I watched Taxi Driver when I was far too young to watch it, and I know this because I was already saying that Jodie Foster was my favorite actress before I was cast as her daughter in a movie called Panic Room when I was 10. And technically she was cast as my mom, which at 10 I thought just made perfect sense. I was like, me and Jodie, done. She came onto the movie late, and I was totally there to show her the ropes. She was my first adult friend that was mine. She's a baller on every level. It's out of control. She did everything young. She kicked Yale's ass. She won Oscars. She became a filmmaker herself. She created a family and still is just normal and cool and kind. She got a mariachi band to play at my 11th birthday party, which I thought was very, very nice. She's always encompassed what I thought was sort of the prime example of where you want to be, and she's been there for me.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I grew up probably 10 blocks from here, off Cahuenga, and had to pass this street every day as I was on my way to school, and my mother told us that if she ever found us on Hollywood Boulevard, we shouldn't bother coming home. But we loved it, and it still has all of that excitement that it did as a child. The star ceremony is something that I've always thought of and dreamed of. I told my children when they asked me, why don't you have a star on Hollywood Boulevard? I said I was waiting to have the opportunity to have one as a director. But the especially nice thing is to be someone else's mother and to see them be here and be proud. And I get to say that I'm kind of Kristen Stewart's mother, which is a pretty awesome thing to be. It's just so wonderful to have watched her grow up. I have to say, if I was ever going to be locked in an 8-foot by 15-foot room with someone, I was really glad that it was Kristen Stewart. You know what, I knew it the minute I saw her. She just was an extraordinary child. And I just kept thinking the whole time that I was basically living with her in a box that was 10 feet by 15 feet, thinking, I just wonder what she's going to be like when she grew up. And I was pregnant at the time, so I had a lot of thinking about what a child would be and who she might be and all that kind of stuff.
Exceeded your expectations?
She has. She's lovely and so supportive. And she's herself, which always makes me happy to see somebody who's really themselves and still is a major celebrity.